Alright, this is the tier list from the open beta, and you know me, I don't like to waste your time. Let's get right into it. First off, let's start off with Iron Man. Iron Man, I might have a little bias for. In my opinion, he was hovering between B and A tier, but I got him in A tier, mainly because I love Iron Man. Anyone that's zoning against you, you can just bust out Iron Man and start zoning back, no problem. He got a good assist. He has really easy to do combos. He can hit pretty hard. This character just like my Swiss Army knife. If I just need to stick him in somewhere to handle something I'm having problems with, he usually gets the job done. And I just can't rave enough about this character. Maybe I'm being a little biased. Maybe that's just me. But at the same time, I feel like this character is just really solid in my opinion and easy to play. He's not one of those very technical and hard to play characters. He's very easy to play in my opinion. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next one, Captain America. Captain America is kind of the same a little bit. I feel like I want to put him in A tier, but for now I'm going to put him in B tier. I feel like he's really solid, like your kind of Shoto, but he has way more defensive capabilities versus your other Shotos. He can take a lot of hits with his shield. He can throw the shield and get some good mix-ups. He might seem a little boring, but this character is actually, like, in my opinion, pretty solid. You just can't go wrong with him. Maybe that's just me in my opinion, but for now, I just got Captain America in B tier. I would like to move him up, but for now, I haven't really seen much. And again, it's only a beta. I'm pretty sure when the full game drops, this might change drastically. We'll see then. Till then, let's move on to the next one. Alright, and next one is Miss Marvel. If you want to talk about a one-hit wonder or someone your goat is all washed, this is Miss Marvel in a nutshell. First beta, she was decent. I still found her kind of bad. Second beta, everyone started like, okay, maybe she's really not that good. In my opinion, she just was never that good. I don't know why people kept saying she's really good, and I'm like, I don't see it. Again, this is my personal opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. This is not legit. This is not the gospel. This is literally just me giving my opinion, and I think Miss Marvel is just not that guy. I'm sorry. So I'm not going to spend too much time on her. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next one is Storm, and in my opinion, I might be a little biased to her. Storm is pretty good. Like, Storm is a solid character. She's not really bad. She's really good in my opinion. I just got her in the B tier for now because I still, again, this is the beta. This wasn't full game release, so she wasn't able to get fully explored. I mean, like, fully, deeply explored. Nobody was able to really do that with the time we had in the beta. I know she's good because I picked her out in the first and second beta, and she hasn't fallen off since then. I want to wait till the full game release before I really move her up to A tier because I kind of feel like she's hovering there. But for now, I feel like she's in a solid spot. She's not bad, and she's not overwhelmingly like annoying everybody in my opinion. So with that being said, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next one is Star-Lord, and Star-Lord honestly shouldn't come as a surprise to nobody. He's in the A tier. I want to kind of move him down to B tier, but from what I've seen from the first and second beta, it's really hard to move this guy down to B tier. From what I've seen, he's just good. His assist is good. He does really good damage. He's got good pressure, good setups, good tag switches. He's just a solid character. That's why I got him in A tier. I'm pretty sure he'll be more deeply explored when the game fully drops, and maybe we can have a proper assessment then. But for now, he's in A tier. I'm not going to spend too much time on him. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up, Dr. Doom. Honestly, this shouldn't come as a surprise. We all know Dr. Doom is just that guy in this game. He's really good. He hits hard. He got nice shield pressure. So if someone is zoning against you, you put up a shield and then you zone. You got orbital lasers. You can fly. You can dash 6 ways. What more do you want from Dr. Doom? Like, they done Dr. Doom justice. Dr. Doom is one of those characters they made sure to be that guy. He has everything you could possibly want. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on him. There's like enough to be said. If you play Dr. Doom, you already know he's good, or you faced a good Dr. Doom, you know he's good. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up is Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider might be a little bit of a hot take, but Ghost Rider, in my opinion, was always good. I played him very heavily in the second beta, but in this beta, for some reason, maybe I'm tripping, But I do not remember him having a high-low mix-up with his chain attack. I really do not remember him having that. Now, all of a sudden, this guy got nice range, which means you really got to be careful. This man's range is mid-screen. It's really good, like Magik's. With a high-low mix-up, and any character with a high-low mix-up in this game is just considered good, in my opinion, because you can do a high, call an assist, and then they got to guess. Are you going to switch to the other one and quickly do a low? Or are you going to commit with your high and stay with that character? Either way, Ghost Rider got a nice buff with the high-low chain mix-up. I don't know if it's punishable on block. We have to see that out later. But for now, I got him in A tier. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next one, we got Spider-Man. And I didn't play Spider-Man this beta, but when Spider-Man was in the second beta, you can best believe he was torturing me. I had no answers for what this guy could do. It was mad annoying what this guy could do. And I just could not do anything about it. So I doubt this dude has fallen off a cliff since then, unless somebody can let me know down in the comments this guy is not that guy no more. But I just don't see Spider-Man like falling off a cliff or getting that Miss Marvel treatment because he's such a popular character. So with that being said, I'm not going to spend too much time on Spider-Man because I didn't play him in the open beta. I'm pretty sure he's still annoying like he was in the second beta. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next one is Magik, and honestly, this is no surprise. Anyone who played the open beta knows that she was a very popular character, and it wasn't just because she was attractive. She was popular because she was wielding that big sword and doing big boy damage with it. Her combos, in my opinion, was ridiculous. Those stuff she could just get just alone was just, in my opinion, was ridiculous. Her range was just, in my opinion, ridiculous again. Limbo mix, it hasn't even been fully like dissected yet, but trust me, when that gets dissected, it's just gonna make it 10 times worse. This girl, oh my, she's strong. Now, it could be, open beta and we haven't had a chance to lab and see what don't work, because that's usually how open betas work. When there's a character that's very strong in the beta, you can't do too much time labbing against him or else you will miss the whole beta. So obviously nobody could really lab countermeasures against her at the moment, so naturally she became one of the strongest characters in the beta. I could be gassing her up, I could be falling for the hype, but in my opinion, Magik was just the best character in the beta, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments down below if you disagree with this. But for now, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up, my boy Wolverine. Oh man. Now, Wolverine, I didn't get a chance to fully explore, but trust me, I really wanted to. But I just got so addicted to Black Panther, I could not do it. Wolverine, in my opinion, is solid B. From what the damage I was able to do with him, he was pretty solid. Some of his buttons are a little stubby, compared to the other roster in the game, but he does have a high-low mix to kind of make up for it. And as I said earlier, people with high-low mixes in this game tend to be pretty good because they can do a low and then call their assist in, and then do the high and then switch to the assist and quickly do a low. They can mix you up. And Wolverine has that potential to do that. Now, I didn't get a chance to fully deep dive in Wolverine because, again, this was a beta, but this is my opinion. He's a solid B tier. If you feel like he should move up to A, let me know down in the comments below. But for now, this guy's solid. He has armor on this move. He has high-low mix-ups. I feel like this guy is a solid character, solid B overall. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up is Danger, and I got Danger along with the bottom with Miss Marvel. But the crazy thing is, Danger has an amazing kit. It's just ruined by one simple thing, her dash. In this game, everybody has an air throw and everybody has an anti-air. Everybody has those two universal things. And Danger, her dash automatically puts her in the air. So anytime you enter the air in this game, you just automatically in trouble. Granted, you can block, but if you dash in this game and your opponent gets the right read, they're getting a full combo off on you every time. And you basically, when you dash, you have to read your opponent. You have to guess. You have to like, is he going to anti-air me? Should I block? Or is he going to jump and then air grab me? And am I going to take a throw? So if you jump and try to block, you get air thrown. If you jump and try to attack, you get anti-aired. So that's why I'm like, her kit is amazing because her projectile is good. She can throw bombs and teleport to it. The bombs throw projectile. Her kit is amazing. It's just, I don't understand why she has to dash on her dash. I feel like they should give her a button to dash to add that, so that way she can do a regular dash and then a button to dash, and this character would easily be A tier. Easily, if they just change that one aspect. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like the character is one of the worst in the game because you know that she can't run at you. You could literally just hang back, wait till her pop in the air grab, and then, just go after that. Honestly, that's just my opinion on her. Let me know what you think down below. I had a lot to say about Danger, but let's move on to the next one. All right, next up is the Peni Parker. In my opinion, Peni Parker was fun for me, but I do notice she can't really, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe my defense suck in the game, because again, this is the open beta, but Peni Parker hits pretty hard, but it feels like when she gets rushed down, she really has a hard time getting out of it. Maybe it's because, she has a huge hitbox with that big mech, but I don't know. I just couldn't really put my finger on it. Either way, I really enjoyed this character. This character was very fun. I would definitely play her again. I probably am going to play her again just for fun. Just for funsies, in my opinion. But with that being said, yeah, she's not bad per se. She's not the worst in the game per se. And she can really turn out some damage. She got a really good combo route. She has a high-low mix. If you do her slam on the overhead, calling your assist and have your assist do low, they literally have almost an impossible high-low to mix to react to. Almost. It's kind of dangerous what she can do with that. But for now, she's just in C tier. We'll see how she go when the base game launches. Let's move on to the next one. All right, let's move on to the real reason why you came to this tier list. We all know who you came for. We all know who the real GOAT is this game is. Let me stop. Black Panther, solid. I literally cannot say this character is bad. I cannot downplay this character at all. This character mix is insane. She has an OD overhead, and then she can do her unique skill to make you guess if she's going to continue to overhead or if she's going to backwards dash and you're going to whiff an anti-air and eat a combo. She can call in her assist while she does her overhead, and you can switch to your assist and do a low, and that's a high-low mix you got to guess, and you got to hold that. She is very solid, and in the right hands, I'm telling you, you do not want to play against this. I had loads of fun with this character. I put all my beta time into this character, so I can confidently say, even though I am not a pro player, I don't play this game competitively, I just played it for fun, she's great. This character is solid. Oh man. Alright, with that being said, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next one, Magneto. Obviously, we all know Magneto is pretty good. Good zoning, good normals, good damage. I don't know what more you would want from this guy. They did Magneto justice in this game. I don't know if they're going to patch his projectile speed, because that projectile speed was really, really fast. They might not patch it. We'll have to wait and see, because his zoning, for newcomers, it might be oppressive, but for people who've played the game, played fighting games before, they know counters to it already. And I already made a counter guide to it just in case you didn't know how to counter it. So, in my opinion, there's ways to deal with it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Either way, he has good projectiles, good zoning, good everything. He's just a solid character. And he's just one of those, if you stick in your team, you're really not going to regret him, because he can answer most of the problems roster in this game so far. All right, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up is Green Goblin. Now, Green Goblin, I didn't really run into the beta. I ran into 2. And my Black Panther kind of steamrolled them, so I really didn't get a chance to see their full capabilities. I did see some stuff online where some people were really doing the rocket setups. He does hit decently hard, and his glider can be pretty decent. Again, for me, I didn't really see anything impressive. Anytime I saw him on his glider, I just simply anti-aired him. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing with this character, but at the moment, he's solid. He's not terrible, that's for sure. He's definitely not terrible, but he wasn't really impressive. If I saw a Green Goblin, I was not scared at all. Alright, so with that being said, let's move on to the next one. Alright, and last but not least, the guy that's got everybody ice skating uphill, Blade. Now, in my opinion, this is just an open beta, so it's still early. But this guy was really... At first, I thought he was just mid. He wasn't really too good. And then as time goes on, as I started seeing stuff, I was like, hold on, this character might actually be a problem. Especially when he gets his buff and he starts just obliterating your health. He's really cool design, so there's a little bias. I automatically like Blade, but he's just really good. At first I thought he wasn't that good, but he's really that good. He's really impressive, and I really had no answers. He got projectiles. He got the steak knife that just automatically closes on you. It's like Miss Marvel's grab, but just better. It hasn't been nerfed yet. Like Miss Marvel's grab was nerfed. They just simply gave that to Blade, and Blade can do it. And it tracks you anywhere you go, so he can just jump in the air, press R1, and it's going to go wherever you at. It's not going to miss. So I just got nothing to say. This character is just well designed. This character is really good. Again, this was the open beta, so this is subject to change when the game drops. And again, this is my personal opinion. I'm not a pro player. I don't play the game competitively. I just play the fun game for fun and give my thoughts. With that being said, this is my full tier list. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have a good day. We out.